Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I hope that you're having a great week so far. Happy Friday, and not only is it Friday, but it is Good Friday. I'm actually like super excited because our boss sent us an email today and told us to take half a day off in honor of Good Friday. So that's what I did. I finished up my stuff. It is currently, don't even know where my phone is. It is currently 12 o'clock, right on the dot, or 11:59. So yeah, I'm done for the day. And you know, I wasn't gonna vlog today. I don't know why I keep doing this. I think I'm nervous. I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I decided to because I've had somewhat of a rough week with work and some other stuff that has just made it kind of a rough week. So I'm going to take full advantage of us getting a few hours off this afternoon, and I'm going to take myself out on a little Starbucks date to help, you know, lighten the mood, boost morale, if you will. It's been a tough one, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it and share kind of what, you know, some of the things that have been on my mind lately. So first, we're going to go to Starbucks and get a matcha. Partly why I've had such a rough week is because I tried to make homemade matcha earlier this week with my fancy Ninja coffee maker, and it totally says it can do matcha lattes and like all this other stuff, which is a lot of the reason why I wanted it. I did it wrong. I don't know if I did follow instructions, but it didn't come out good. So it made me mad. I've been craving a matcha for so long. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this gal an iced matcha latte, and then we're gonna talk about it. Let's go to Starbucks. Can you guys see Batman's ears sticking up over there? You can barely see the top of his ears, but there he is. Made it in line at Starbucks. Might I add, it is so cold here today. My car says 46 degrees right now. And if you haven't heard the news and stuff lately, we have had the past couple of weeks, like since my last vlog, since we got back from Destin, Nashville and a lot of other areas in the South have had really bad weather. We had storms, tornadoes. We had this huge supercell come through with hail that came through at 80 miles an hour. I was literally out in it. It was terrifying, but everybody's okay. We just had a lot going on with storms and really bad weather. It was really warm really quickly, and that's always in the spring, like in the South, when the weather is kind of iffy, that causes storms. So there is a house across the street from our apartment that this really big old tree went all the way through their house, which was really sad. I think everyone's okay. I haven't heard any different. How do I have 6 emails since I just left? Aren't we supposed to be off work? Question of the day, do I get a grande or a venti? You know what? I'm sad, and I've been feeling sad, and it's been a hard week, so we're gonna go with a venti.
Hey, we're gonna get started for you.
Hey, could I please have a venti iced green tea latte with almond milk?
Venti iced green tea latte with almond milk. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, your total is 606. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm excited. Can you guys hear that noise? My car's been making a funny noise. As soon as I said it, it's not doing it now. Yeah, we don't know what that is, but we're gonna ignore it till it goes away. Hey! Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. Secure the bag. Let's go to the park for a few minutes. I don't even remember how to get in the park. How do we get in the park? Ooh, it feels like I'm playing hooky or something. I'm right near my work building, and we're like usually working at this hour, but our boss was awesome and gave us the afternoon off, so super stoked. I've got to stop saying stoked. That's one thing I do know. That has to stop. Hey everyone, future me popping in. I actually just finished filming the vlog that you're watching now, but I did think about something, so I wanted to go ahead and record this clip. I wanted to just go ahead and throw out a trigger warning before these next few clips coming up. They're a little bit more serious than my normal content, and it's something that I've wanted to talk about and share that I've been going through myself, hoping that it could help someone else out there. But let this be a trigger warning if you are sensitive to talking about grief or loss or death and kind of some of the feelings associated with that kind of stuff. Go ahead and just click out of the video. I don't want you to hear anything that might bring up really bad feelings or thoughts for you. I have been on my personal journey with loss and grief, and so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. But yeah, if you're triggered by any of that, go ahead and exit out of this video, and hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, don't judge me, but I had to take my jacket off because even though it's 46 degrees outside, that sunshine coming through my car windows is making it hot. So I had to take that off. Okay, official taste test. As you can tell, we did go with the venti. I just get an iced iced green tea latte with almond milk because milk does me dirty. You know what? I forgot to add sugar-free vanilla. That's what's missing. It's been so long since I've had this. I usually get that, and I didn't get it. Oh well, it's still good. It's just not as sweet. Anyway, hope you guys don't mind that this whole vlog is probably going to be in my car because I'm out and about. But also, can you tell that I've gotten so much better at like not caring if people walk by me and see me, because they're definitely like, what the hell is she doing? And I don't care, because you know what? It's fine. I don't care if people judge. I'm enjoying myself. That's all that matters. Take that as your life lesson for today. Anyway, what I was gonna say, kind of something that I've been a little bit sad about this week, and like I said, I wasn't planning on vlogging or talking about it, but that's part of why I created my channel, is just because I want to let people know that like they're never alone. And so in my last vlog, you know, we were in Destin. It was a super great, super happy, fun times and everything. I had a wonderful time. I really did. But since we've been back, honestly, with the weather being like it was last weekend, it just made me a big ball of nerves. Like, I've been so anxious lately, and then I've been going back and forth if like I really wanted to talk in depth about this, and I don't think I'm going to talk in depth about it, but I do want to share just like how I'm feeling, because the whole point of this video is like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be a little bit down. You guys have heard me mention before that my aunt passed away several years ago, and it's been really hard for me and my family. It's something that you never get over. You're always going to deal with it. You may feel better about it over time, but it just never goes away. It's one of those things that just sticks with you. And next week on April 6th is the anniversary of her death that's coming up. It's always hard. Like, there's never a time where dealing with her death and her being gone is not hard on me and on my entire family. But you know, when that anniversary hits every year, it's almost like, you know, if you have a wound and you take care of the wound, you put band-aids on the wound, you put, you know, cream on the wound, but every year when that date comes around, it's just like you rip that band-aid off all over again, and it's just an open wound again. This will be the 4th year that she's been gone, so it was 4 years ago, which, you know, that seems like a lot of time, but in reality, to me, it feels like yesterday. To my family, it seems like yesterday. But yeah, it's just been heavy on my heart. It's been heavy on my mind lately. You know, I didn't really talk about it that much when it first happened, and the 1-year anniversary that came around just made it real all over again. And so that's when I decided to get into counseling and like actually talk about it, which helped so much. Like, I was in counseling for about 1.5 years, and it changed everything. Like, it helped so much, and I can't recommend that enough. And I want to be part of the conversation that helps to normalize seeking help and getting counseling if you need it. If you're going through grief, if you're going through anxiety or depression, anything like that, it's so serious. I just want to help normalize that conversation to where more people feel accepted for having those things that they're dealing with. So yeah, without getting too down in the dumps, this is like my problem, because I do want to talk about it and I do want to like share my feelings on it, because my ultimate goal is just to make other people feel like they're not alone and there's always someone out there who cares and who, you know, wants to help. But at the same time, I've always felt I don't ever want to force this bad energy onto someone else. Like, I don't want to make my stuff someone else's burden to carry. And the only reason I say that is because I'm that type of friend that all my friends can come to me and talk to me about whatever they're going through. My natural instinct with them is like, I want to help and I want to fix it for them. Even though you can't fix some things, you can't always help. And sometimes people don't always want you to help, they just want you to listen. So I don't ever want to give other people this bad energy and make them feel responsible to help me or like to fix this for me, even though it can't be fixed. So that's why I don't really talk about it a lot. But this week, and I know next week, it's just gonna be a lot. And so I decided to pick up the vlog camera today and like just chat about it for a minute and be open and honest about, you know, I'm not always feeling really bubbly and really happy. And like, I've even had friends message me, like my real life friends that watch my channel, and they're like, oh my gosh, your life is so cool, like you're just living the life, and so cool that you did a YouTube channel and all this stuff. And just like any type of social media anywhere, it's a highlight reel. It's a highlight reel. Instagram's a highlight reel. You see what other people want you to see. And something that I've always really respected and admired about other social media personalities that I follow, or other YouTubers that I love to follow, is their transparency and like how open they are, and they show, you know, a side of themselves that might not always be perfect and happy-go-lucky and sunshine and rainbows all the time, because that's not life. Like, that's just not how life is. So that was the goal of me wanting to talk to y'all today, and just letting you know that your girl is going through it a little bit, and I will be okay. This happens every year. I am, generally speaking, I am good. I'm okay. I am mentally good with it. I've dealt with it. I've worked through the deep, dark stuff that really, really sucked, but I've gotten past it. This is just, you know, the yearly reminder that this isn't a dream. This isn't a nightmare that I'm living, even though it feels like it. Speaking of nightmares, since everything has happened, I've had horrible nightmares for 4 years. They've gotten more like few and far between, but I've been having them lately just because it's coming up next week. And like I said, I don't want to share everything with you guys because I don't want anyone else to feel responsible to make me feel better or to fix it for me and stuff. But can you tell I put the sunglasses on purpose for this video? But just to give you guys some context, 4 years ago my aunt was murdered. She was killed by a total stranger that took her life. Maybe that was oversharing just then. I'm really sorry if it was, but we more or less watched her die. So that's been like the worst part, is just the nightmares that happen. And it's like that movie, whatever movie that is, where they just like relive the same day over and over and over, and like it doesn't stop. That's what it's like for me sometimes. And I, you know, could probably speak for the rest of my family by saying that too, but I've gotten better at dealing with it when it does happen. And like I said, it's fewer and like more far between the nightmares now, but it's hard. And even though it's been 4 years, I will relive that day like it just happened yesterday. It's tough. You know, like I said, I want to normalize talking about grief. I want to normalize talking about loss, talking about asking for help. It's normal. Like, everyone at some point in their life experiences loss, and I pray to God that none of you watching this video will ever experience loss like I have and like we have, because I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But yeah, I just want to share that because it's important to know that you're not alone and that nobody's life is picture perfect. Everybody goes through hard times, they go through ups and downs, but that's part of it, and I'm okay. I'm okay. This is part of my life that will never change, and that was a big part of my growth in counseling, was like accepting what happened to my family as like part of my story, and I've learned how to like carry that with me versus denying it ever happened, that's a big thing. It's huge when you learn how to carry something, because you have to admit, I'm never going to get rid of this. I'm never going to get rid of the story. There's going to be endless days in my life where she should have been there. I think about my wedding day a lot. She should be there, but she's not going to be there. So stuff like that, I've had to learn to carry it. And so I just want everyone else to know that if you're carrying something too, whether it's loss or grief or something completely different, if it's just a breakup, a relationship ending, you don't have to carry that alone. And I think I tried to for way too long before I started talking about it. So talk to your friends, talk to your family, ask for help if you need to. If there's ever something that I can help you with, please reach out to me. Please direct message me or whatever, and I'm here to talk and listen if anybody else needs the help, because it's scary to feel alone and nobody should feel like that. So yeah, I hope that wasn't too much to share. I wanted this channel to be a place where I could talk about things in my life that are great and happy and good times, and share the bad times too, because it's real, it's life, that's what happens. But today we're choosing to be happy. We're choosing to enjoy the half day that I have off for the afternoon now, enjoying the matcha, even though I forgot my sugar-free vanilla. It's still good. I'm enjoying this beautiful park, and I'm gonna head home soon. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I pulled over. Don't vlog and drive, kids. I think I just saw Jay Cutler, no joke. Didn't he drive like a huge lifted up truck or something? Well, I know he lives here in Nashville. Pretty sure I just saw him. Day made. Also, while I was on the way back home, I got a text from little Laddo saying that he wants some Chick-fil-A. I have been quite difficult to deal with this week with work and some of the stuff that I was telling you guys about, and I know that I've taken it out on him in one way or another unintentionally, so I'm gonna go pick him up some Chick-fil-A. Hopefully that makes him feel better. You guys, I'm gonna show you this house that I was telling you about right near in the area where we live and stuff. It's crazy. Wait till I show you this. It's so sad. Okay, here it is. Is this not so devastating? Like, that's so terrible. I feel so bad for them. That happened last week with the storms. It was awful. We have secured the bag. He's gonna be so happy about that. So yeah, we're back where we started. I'm home. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. This may have been kind of a random one, not what I usually film, but I genuinely hope that like someone out there that watches this can get something from it. I want to be able to provide, I don't know, relatability. I don't know, that's what I enjoy watching on YouTube. It's just a good reminder for everyone on social media that like there's a person behind whatever platform you're looking at. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you in some way. Like I said, if there's anyone out there watching this that needs support, needs someone to talk to, I always encourage reaching out and asking for help. So if I can be of any help to anyone out there, please reach out. Know that you're not alone. Know that you are strong enough to conquer anything that you're going through, no matter how bad it is. I remember thinking, how can I go on? Like, my life is over, you know, all those terrible things. And you just put one foot in front of the other and you get through it, and you will get through it. So just remember to stay positive, keep a good outlook, pray. I could not have gotten through this without my faith and family and friends and working out and all of the things put together. It's hard work. I know it is. So just remember that you can do this. You've got this. I hope that you choose to be happy today. I hope you guys have a great weekend or day, whenever you're watching this. I hope that today is great for you. I hope that you choose a good mood, high energy, things that just light you up. Do something for yourself today that makes you happy, and yeah, have a great day. I'll see you next time.